There's nothing more embarrassing than when you pass up a slow driver to show them the proper way of driving. You go around them and show them how they should be driving, and then you hit a red light, and you're watching them slowly creep up in your rearview mirror, and you're just, please change, please change, please change. And the light doesn't change, so they just creep up alongside of you. I'm just gonna look down here and touch that. And just see what that is right there with that, because I have to see this. And no, I know, you're next to me, but you're still wrong, even though you caught up.
That is Ellen DeGeneres, Relatable, on Netflix, starting December 18th. Very funny and very relatable as well.
That's right, that we all have that. So there's a lot of relatable things in there.
Do people believe that you drive? I've seen you driving on a number of occasions, and I was surprised that you were driving yourself.
Really?
Yeah, I figured you'd be chaperoned around in a hovercraft or something like that,
well,
you know?
No, I like to drive. I hate to be driven. Do you drive?
Always, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you like to drive?
I love to drive, yeah.
Me too.
Do. Yeah.
Are you a good driver?
I don't know about that, but I'm not a great driver. I have a terrible sense of direction. Like, literally, like, if it wasn't for GPS, I would still be out there trying to bring a pizza to someone's house in college, you know? I mean, I'm not good. I had the Thomas guide, the whole thing. I can't find where I'm going.
Why would you be bringing anyone pizza?
I was a pizza delivery guy.
Oh, I thought you meant now, like you're still bringing pizza.
Oh, it's not out of the question now either.
I didn't know if you had a second job. Yeah, no, I love to drive. And I don't care about direction because I know where I'm going. But, I mean, I don't go anywhere that I don't know where I'm going because that is confusing.
Yeah.
But, no, I love to drive, and
You're a fast driver, too, aren't you?
Well, yes.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I drive a little bit above the suggested limit, you know, because some of them are so low. I mean, some are like 30 miles an hour, and that's like, really?
Yeah.
You know, I was going like 35, and this on my way to work the other day, and this guy was a motorcycle cop was like, when they duck in, like, he was hidden. I just saw the front of him, and he had his gun, not the gun, but like the speeding gun, like.
Had to shoot out your tires.
Like, yeah. But he pulled me over because I was going 35 and 30, and that he walked up and said, "I'm pulling you over because you were going 35 and 30," and then he kind of looked at me like he thought it might be me, and then he said, "Do you have a driver's license?" And I handed. He goes, "You do a lot of good for the world," so I just, you know, like, and I'm like, okay.
Pays off.
But it's weird, and I really don't speed that much, but I was speeding another time on the freeway, and this guy, and this was after all the fires a year ago, and I did a lot for our community up in Montecito for the fires and the mudslides, and I love firefighters and first responders, and so I do a lot for them. So I got pulled over for speeding. That time I was going fast. And it was just that feeling that, you know, that the light's behind you and you just get so nervous. And I pulled over and he walks up to the side. I had the window down and he goes, "Listen, oh, my wife loves you." I was like, oh, good. You want to get a selfie? And he's like, okay. Like, so we took a selfie. And so it helps when you're like.
That's a pretty good deal.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, you know, there are a lot of negatives of people recognizing you all the time. When you get pulled over, that's when it's not a negative anymore.
No, I know. And I really do drive safe. I don't want to say that, because now the next person that pulls me over is going to be like, "I'm going to get you."
Yeah, no. Thanks for watching, and remember, every time you click the subscribe button, one of your enemies gets destroyed.